Hello students, welcome back to my channel Botany for NEET. Let us solve a question asked in the recent NEET 2024 exam. Let us read the question. The TI plasmid of Agrobacterium tumefaciens stands for. So basically Agrobacterium tumefaciens is a soil-borne pathogen, and when there is a wound in plant, okay, when a plant gets wounded, the sites where the wound occurs, okay, those are the sites where this bacterium starts infecting, okay, and once this bacterium enters into the plant, the bacterium has plasmid known as Ti plasmid, where Ti stands for tumor inducing. Okay, so basically, uh, what is plasmid is nothing but extra chromosomal material, okay, material. And this TI, once the Agrobacterium tumefaciens infects a plant, the TI plasmid, in the TI plasmid, there is a certain region, specific portion known as tDNA, which consists of left border sequence, right border sequences, along with certain genes that encode auxins cytokinins. And why are these auxins and cytokinins required? These auxins and cytokinins, they cause excess division of cells, as a result of which tumor is induced in the plant. Okay, so basically when the plant gets infected by the Agrobacterium tumefaciens, the tDNA portion of the Ti plasmid, not the entire plasmid, only the tDNA portion gets transferred into the nucleus of the plant. Okay, and it causes tumors, results in tumor formation. But usually, this Ti plasmid of Agrobacterium tumefaciens is used for transformation. Okay, how, what they actually do is, now you can see here the Ti plasmid diagram, where you can see the left border sequence, right border sequence, auxins, cytokinin synthesizing gene, opine, which are nitrogenous compounds. Okay, opine catabolism, breakdown of the opines, origin of replication, that is, this is the site where the replication starts, and this is virulence gene. Virulence gene means first the bacterium has to infect the plant, right? So there are certain genes, several genes present within this region. They help in entry of the pathogen, the bacterium, into the plant, where this Vir genes interact with certain signal compounds present in the plant, such as acetosyringone. Okay, so this is the basic, main important signal which is present inside the plant. This compound, with this compound, these Vir genes interact, as a result of which there will be entry of the bacterium into the plant. Now, normally what happens is, when the plant gets wounded, at those sites, the bacterium, Agrobacterium tumefaciens, starts infecting the plant and causes tumors. Okay, but what usually scientists do is they remove this portion, okay, the left border, right border sequences from the tDNA, and where you can see that you have left border sequence, right border sequence, right? And instead of auxin, cytokine, and opine genes, I put my gene of interest. It can be any gene. Maybe it could be a gene related to increasing fruit yield. Okay, to increase the fruit yield, that gene might be inserted in this sequence. Now again it is placed back into the Ti plasmid. As a result, what happens is, now the plant is not infected. There are no genes which are responsible for tumor formation. Okay, but instead we are using this Ti plasmid to transform the plant. Okay, by inserting our gene of interest. So basically, Agrobacterium tumefaciens is used in gene transformation experiments to insert our gene of interest through the tDNA present in the Ti plasmid. And Ti stands for tumor inducing, because this plant, when it enters the because this bacterium, when it enters the plant, it causes tumors. Okay, therefore it's called tumor inducing plasmid. And there is one more species of Agrobacterium which is known as Agrobacterium rhizogenes. Okay, this is other species of Agrobacterium, and it has Ri plasmid, and this causes a disease called hairy root disease. Okay, It causes hairy root disease. There is a chance that next time they can ask you this in the examination. So, Agrobacterium rhizogenes is another species which causes hairy root disease, and it has RI plasmid. And what does RI stand here? Root inducing. Okay, root inducing plasmid. So basically, Agrobacterium tumefaciens is used in the gene transformation experiments where we remove the tDNA and insert our gene of interest, um, as a result of which the plants get transformed. And this TI stands for tumor inducing. Okay, I hope the solution for this question is clear. And if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments. And if you like this content, please share it with your friends. Happy learning. Bye bye.